Our mission is to see the complete reconceptualization, a complete transformation in the way that African children, whether they live on the continent or they live in the diaspora, wherever they are, they receive the care and the education that they need to thrive. That's literally it. When I break down all the noise and all the academic speak and all that kind of stuff, that is what our mission is. My experience, I have been interested in investigating quality education for as long as I can remember. I love education. I didn't necessarily do well in education, but I understand the value and impact that education can have. I spent a lot of time investigating the way to have basically a good education system, really. And my research for the last, I'd say 20 years, has taught me that the way to have a good education system is that you need highly qualified educators. And highly qualified educators doesn't necessarily come down to the certificate that they hold. It's actually more to do with how well developed their personal pedagogies are. You can have a master's in education, and it doesn't mean that you have good pedagogy. It just means that you know how to write a good essay. It just means that you know how to answer questions. That's the bottom line. I've been teaching educators for years, and what I've realized is that there are some educators, some people who do really well in their training or their degree program, but they're not good educators. And then there are other people who are fantastic educators, but lack certain skills for them to do well in academia. So the two things are not the same. And then the second thing is what you need in order to thrive in education is good pedagogy. Pedagogy being the driving force behind what it is that you do. Because throughout your career as an educator, you're going to face challenges, you're going to face ethical dilemmas, and you're going to have to make a decision on how you're going to move forward through the situation. And you need something to draw from in order to do that. And that's pedagogy. So there are many times that I have gone toe to toe with management over certain things that I refuse to back down on based on pedagogy. Now, you have to have the ability to articulate your pedagogy. So it's not just that I value X, Y, Z. It's you need to be able to communicate that to somebody. Because again, I can stand my ground on a particular subject because I will come with the evidence. I will come with the literature. I will come with the rationale and the reason. And that